bitch, I'm tired. I've been ran up some steps. I'm like, who's this? Oh, okay.
These steps got you.
You're comfortable riding in my ride on the passenger seat next to my husband. Laughing and smiling, you know, playing wife. Just know that my son will never call you mommy, and no matter how hard you try to be or want to be, you will never be me. Yeah, you're good at imitating me. Calling my man in the middle of the day saying, hey baby, how's your day been? You want to meet? Well, 5 minutes later, he calls me, Pinky, come pick up this check and pay these bills, girl. Now that's reality. What? Okay, well, you a bad bitch though. I mean, because you got my man lying and cheating and, you know, cheating with you. Either you're giving him some firehead or... Okay, listen. You actually maybe get company. Whatever the case may be, ask yourself why he's not with you and still married to me. See, I know my man, he forgets about things that are good to him and he appreciates things that are new. He did it to the cars, he's doing it to me, and if the shoe's on the other foot, he'd do the same to you. Now, I know that when you're with him, he makes you feel like you're Miss Thing. Listen, I have the ring, and until I'm ready to give up the crown, I will always be the queen. But let me ask you some questions. Do you ever get tired of meeting him in secluded places, like on the other side of town or always in the park? Always in the daytime, but never past dark? I mean, don't it bother you that you can't meet his mom or just pop up over to his place? Please believe that if you ever think about doing some shit like that, I'd be willing to catch a case. Okay, see, now you done really pissed me off. Okay, see, you want to call me talking shit. Okay, now that you want to get ratchet, let me let you in on a little secret. Every time you suck his dick, you're giving my clit a French kiss. I guess you never thought about that. By sucking on my man, that you would be tasting my fat cat. Never considered that right, because you're a simple trick. Impressed by simple shit. You're impressed by that little $20 allowance that I give him each week, and you're impressed by him using his little gas money to buy you something to eat. I guess you could expect that from a trick and not a treat. Listen, I'll give you 48 hours to walk around in my shoes. You wouldn't last 12 once you get a taste of the real you. See, I'm the one who he comes home to every single night. And I'm also the one that gets this house back in order when things ain't going right. I'm the one who wipes away every single one of its tears, and I'm also the one that knows that being in cell B bent over trying to pick up the soap with a big buff nigga named Buck behind him is one of his greatest fears, and I'm tripping. I'm doing what so many women do. Instead of checking his ass, I'm sitting here going off on you. I mean, for those who don't know, she's only doing her job. That is what ordinary hoes do. But while I have you, and before I say goodnight, 9 times out of 10, niggas don't make hoes housewives. Hello? Tears fall from the pain that was caused because we decided to go our separate ways. Now you're gone, but I'm left here to explain why it didn't work and why Daddy went away, and you know, he doesn't know that Daddy really does care. Because I don't send messages with child support checks. The point is you should be here. And yes, he gets a check each week, but that does not cancel out the time that should be spent. I'm sure he would rather that change you sent go unspent to have your time, because to have your time is priceless. But you walking around here like you could care less. Giving your funds and times on things that are worthless instead of appreciating the best. At least the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's just kind of sad that you don't see what I see, and as much as I want our son, when the 3 of us stop being we, it's like you stop wanting your son, and I can't understand. As much as it hurts him, it hurts me. See, we're forever connected, because I carried this dude for 9 months. And even though you didn't carry him inside of your womb, we expected for you to carry him inside of your heart. Because when you and I found out we were expecting, we made a pact to do that from the start. And now it's crazy because I got somebody and you got somebody. And no matter how much my somebody do, our son still cries for you and his pain. I have no power to erase it. So I have to sit there and watch him suffer. And you have no idea what it feels like to be a mother. See, the pain that he feels, I feel it deeper. Because I have to fake and front and act strong to appear not to be weak and make up lies to cover up for your bullshit. And don't think that you're getting away with this shit. You're going to eventually have to pay for this shit. But don't worry, he won't hear from me. But him not finding out on his own as he gets older, I can't guarantee, because the same things you did to him, my father did to me, and I can only pray and teach him to be as forgiving as I am, but it's hard to forgive a Negro that's been walking around not giving it to him. And you know, another thing that makes me want to just step outside of my character and bust you in your motherfucking face. It's those times where you get the audacity to try and call and give me tips on how to raise him, nigga. Every scar and every bruise that he gets, I'm the one who applies the ointment and put the bandage over it. And every time his heart gets broken because of your unfulfilled promises, I'm the one steady cleaning up your mess. And I hold him when he can't sleep at night. And me, along with a good set of teachers, taught him how to read and write. And when I pick him up from school, we have our intimate time. And I let him know that I'm glad that he's mine. And he believes me because my actions show. Now you tell me, can your child support check do this? No. This is not a clocking in and clocking out position. This is what I call a full-time job, and I do a damn good job, and I don't need your approval or applause. I'm just saying we got a son. And I'm giving you the information that you need. It's not too late. You can start today. So actually, I've really been delivered from using some of those words, so please don't post it on Facebook with my Granny Hill Church friends on my page. Right, I don't even talk like that, but I want it to be authentic to the piece. So this is the last one. It's like after you go through broken relationships and you feel like you're nothing, they have a way of making you feel like you're nothing. Like you're gonna die, and like you're not worthy. And so I had to write this piece to remind me who the hell I was. And it's called Too Fat to Be Famous. I got a leg. Maybe it's my leg. Let me get into characters. Stop playing, y'all. If I could change anything in this world, it'd be me. I'm learning to embrace my insecurities, like the gap in my teeth and the bumps on my face. The world say I'm good, but I need to lose weight. I got a pooch and I can't help it. I got a voice they may never hear it, 'cause I don't look like what the world say I should. Too fat to be famous, even though I'm real good. You see, the harsh reality is that I have a voice that may never be heard because they're too focused on my appearance instead of listening to my words. I'm sick of hearing things like, oh, she cute, you know, to be big. Or she got a pretty face. Why do my compliments have to be attached to disclaimers? And then I remember you think I'm too fat to be famous. Well, let me ask you something. When you go to the buffet, well, y'all look like y'all don't go, so dream with me if you will. No, seriously. When I go to the buffet, I don't get full off of a breakfast shop. I need something that's gonna fill me up, okay? Something like a nice Seneca. It's a thicker piece of meat with a little bit of fat around the sides, but when you bite into it, it's oh so juicy. That's me embracing my positivity, baby. Don't do me, I'm great. And it has nothing to do with my weight. Wait, I am great. And it has just a little bit to do with my weight. That means that it's more of me walking into my purpose. So that when the enemy tries to stop me, all plus size of me is stepping on anything that tries to hurt me. I'm beastie. I be knocking out distractions like Muhammad did Ali, and I know that's the same person, but sometimes you have to lose part of yourself to become who you're supposed to be. I'm anointed. My words have the power to sink in deep, and my eyes glisten like the finest glass, and yes, I've been known to talk a little trash, and if you ever handle me, I always handle you back, but like a lady with class, and if you haven't seen my walk, baby, I strut like a stallion, if I do say so myself. So the ones that are questioning my worth is who need help. I'm too fat for fame. Nigga, no. Fame is just too small to contain me. I'm more concerned with provoking change and letting women like you know that you're beautiful, just the way that you are. See, society is taking it just a little bit too far because I'm going to have me some fried chicken. And preferably on Popeye's Super Tuesday. With some macaroni and cheese and some collard greens on the side, and depending on how I feel when I finish, I might exercise, but if not, she's still hot. Less concerned about the fame, more concerned with provoking change and letting women like you know, baby, that you're beautiful just the way that you are. And never let anybody make you feel like you ain't worth it. And anytime you step on the scene, girlfriend, you better. And you take back everything that was ever taken from you without your permission, like your life, like your love, like your time. I'm taking back everything that was ever taken from me without my permission, like my innocence, like my love, like my time, like my mind, like my fantasies, and like my finances, because I'm worth it. And next time they ask me, I'll say, if I could change anything in this world, it wouldn't be me. I've learned to embrace my insecurities, the gap in my teeth and bumps on my face, just the little things that add me some flavor. I got a pooch in the air, so what? I promise you it will never affect my strut. I don't look like what the world say I should, but fame can't contain me, 'cause I'm that good. I'm beautiful. And so